Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Things are heating up very nicely here in Monterrey. The loyal followers of Tigres making a proper scene here. This place is not called El Volcan for nothing. So we're very much on the way now. Well, we expected better and so did he. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. He is through here. Now there's Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tigres leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's gone forward. Gullit chasing after it. Gullit. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. Thinks about the shot. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. And a chance! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Caceres, it's a pretty loose pass. Donatoni. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi, played out towards the right wing. Seedorf. Played into... Getting up there! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tigres with the corner, they're first. Great chance! And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Hullet. And it's made its way to him. That is lovely. And here's Hullet. And he can thump it away. And they're back on the ball again. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. This looks promising. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He'll fancy himself from here. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now can he find there's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
It's their second corner of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. Van der Sar attempts a clearance. Mbappe. Nesta does well not to be outdone there. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. And that's a good ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Steaming on goalwards. That's tidy. Cross needs to be good. Keeper's dealt with that. Not the most accurate pass. So a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Tigres really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Tigres with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And we are back on the way. Tigres leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Hullet threads one in. Might be dangerous. Chance! And that's a sharp finish. Brazil are back in business. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pass somewhat off target. Nesta. Pirlo. Ambitious ball here. Oh, important interception. Pirlo. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Donadoni. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
De Rossi. Pirlo. And it's Hullet. Now it's Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. He's in a great position here. Forced to go. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 10, Messi. Número 6, número 13, número 22, número 19. Entran número
They've played it
14,
short.
número 18.
Now it's Messi.
Número 11.
Looking for the
número
far
25.
post.
Well, that has
Número
caused
17.
disappointment to some,
Cambio.
unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And he's managed to get rid. Pelé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Out of play for a goal kick. Berry. And it's Szoboszlai. It's a promising position. He's having a shot! Caught offside that time. And he's being shifted off it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Edmilson. Bellingham. Bellingham powering forward here. Pinches it off him. Chance for a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Szoboszlai with the short one. And that has left him in a heap. Van Dijk. He's looking wide. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Seedorf is onto this.
Tigres clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Can he get on the end of this? Messi. And this is Pelé. Oh, that's a fine interception. And here's Dembele. Pelé. And that has been cleared. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Cáceres. Good ball, good take.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And claimed it back swiftly. De Rossi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Se agregarán 3 minutos
Messi.
al tiempo reglamentario.
Pele, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Big chance! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Gol de Brasil.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Brazil found, and that is as much time as there will be. Tigres did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Tigres contra Japón.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Mateus! Mateus! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. De Rossi. Donatoni. Looking for options for movement. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And now the breakaway. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Getting up there! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. And that has found him in acres of space. Pepe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Opts for safety. Pepe has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Buffon claims it without any fuss. Tigres still without a single shot on target. Yaya Toure.
Japan always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Looking to play him in. Great ball, and he's in here. Pirlo. Now it's Gullit. Seedorf. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Marcelo. Look at the space here. Pirlo. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Yaya Toure. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mateus. Seedorf. Ibrahimovic. Pass is coming off in quick succession. And there's the shot! Otto has the space to scheme. Lovely bit of skill. Pings in across. Pepe attempts a clearance. Shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Seedorf, he leaps for it! Oh, off the bar! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Donatoni. And it's Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Gullit. Marcelo. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Yaya Toure, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Messi. And it's De Rossi. It's Gullit. Now it's Donatoni. And it's Seedorf. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Has a look up and delivers. So a temporary halt to the action. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So the action resumes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more luck.
And a chance! Well taken goal. No, flags up on the far side.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And he's forced to go back. Threads one in. Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rafael Varane. Odo. Yaya Toure. Just eases him off the ball. Seedorf. And it's Dembele. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Seedorf tries to pass it through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Yaya Toure. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mateus. That's destined for the flank. Seedorf cannot be beaten that easily. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's taking no chances there.
Japan clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Seedorf looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Yaya Toure. And this is Gullit. Nesta wins the duel this time. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Great ball if he can get there. Japan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi, a good-looking ball. Pirlo. And Donatoni. It's a good run down the right. And it's Odo. Knocks it into space. Here it is, crossed in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Gullit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Odo. And it's Yaya Toure. Great vision. Nesta calmly anticipates. Donatoni. Hops for safety. 75 minutes played. Yaya Toure. Mateus. Now it's Hullet. And it's Seedorf. Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a great position here. Big chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Punched away. Tries to... Oh, good climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nesta can get it clear. Tigres are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Van der Sar. Nesta is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Pirlo. Donadoni has it in a wide position. Corner it is. Japan are making a change now, so time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Bale can get it clear. Played into space. Tigres with another corner. Otto tries to clear. Yaya Toure. Ibrahimovic. And it's Seedorf. And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.